Phoenix homes for sale versus Boynton Beach homes for sale. Now, that doesn't sound like a likely competition, and it's really not. We just wanted to highlight these two great cities. My name's John Cunningham with eXp Realty. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, and my guest today is Paul Lykins in Boynton Beach. Why don't you say hi, Paul?
Hey, how are you doing today?
Real good, man. Real good. I'm really excited to learn about Boynton Beach today. You live in a great place. We, of course, don't have the ocean here in the desert, and every chance we get, we run to it, usually to California because it's close. But man, I can't wait to hear about Boynton Beach. And if you don't mind, I'd just like to start with asking you to give us just a quick overview of what it's like to live there.
Oh, sure. Appreciate it. I'm about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes with traffic to the ocean and the beaches. So it's
Nice.
really, we like that. My son and I like fishing. So there's a lot of options for that, as well as some fresh water around. But Boynton's a great little city. It's about a population of 77,000. That was like in 2017. It's growing. There's a lot of new development going on. They're redoing the whole downtown to make it more attractive. It's once a sleepy retirement city, but that's not the case anymore. So it's really nice. And it's located in between West Palm Beach and Boca Raton for those, and about 40 minutes north of Fort Lauderdale.
Well, that's a really nice sized city. You can get it done there. Like with a city that size, you can expect employment opportunities and probably well-established homes and architecture, both older and newer as the place is growing. Are you seeing new homes pop up there, Paul, or are people renovating, or what's going on with all that in the housing scene?
Yeah, there's some new construction popping up. A lot of the clients I've worked with have been resales, but I've taken a few out to some new construction. So there's some new homes popping up. Generally, to get you into a single family home, it's really going to be difficult to get anything under the high threes. You're really into the low fours when you're looking at new construction. Unless some townhomes, but yeah, there's that, and then obviously there's plenty of resales, around and stuff like that.
So unless you're going to one of the other local cities, do you have a freeway there in that town or need one? Doesn't sound like you would need one. You do have one.
Well, yeah. So being over here on the east coast of Florida, for anyone who's never been here, so really you have I-95, which I think it takes you all the way up to the tip of the United States on the far east, and takes you all the way down to kind of ends in Miami, and then you hop on A1A if you want to go down to Florida Keys and whatnot. So you have I-95 highway, and then we have the Florida Turnpike, which is in the western part of the county. So and that will take you all the way down again to the Keys and all the way up to northern Florida.
I totally envy you and your son getting to go fishing whenever you want. Totally envy you.
It's nice. I've had fun with both my sons, and I enjoy it. And I happen to live. We have a lake right behind us, so oftentimes, not that I should, John, I should be working all the time, but there's times I just say, let's grab the fishing pole and go catch a fish. So
Fantastic. So you don't even need to get in the car. You can just walk out your back door and pretty much go.
Yeah, that can be a problem sometimes.
Yeah, I would say. Well, hey, I just thought I'd take just a second and tell everybody a little bit, give you a bird's eye, skim the treetops view of Phoenix. Phoenix, Arizona, big time city. We are a big city, number 5 city in population across the U.S. One of the things I love about it is cost of living is low. The median home sales price is around $272. And certainly you can find less expensive neighborhoods and more expensive, but that's the median price. And this town has there's a lot to do here. We have the Phoenix Suns. We have the Arizona Coyote hockey team. We have the Arizona Cardinals, ASU Sun Devils. There is a lot going on in the sports world. So if you like sports, this is a great town for that. And if you are from another town and you like sports, this is still a great town because most of the people who live here are from somewhere else. They come here because it's warm, there's good employment, there's a lot going on. So we have a lot of those things in terms of like weather and just comfort of being able to enjoy the outdoors. You and our cities kind of share that. And yes, it gets hot in the summer. I know it gets sticky in Florida for a couple months, but hey man, I bet that in the wintertime you guys you can wear whatever you want outside, right?
Hey, it's I got the Hawaiian whatever shirt. Pretty much, yeah. It gets cool once in a while. We had a little cold front come through. We kind of like it when it cools off a little, as it's really warm in the summer. But yeah, most time, like right now, is what we call our paradise season. It's no humidity. It's beautiful out. So, and the Atlantic Ocean's still warm enough to hop in and get your feet wet.
Totally makes sense. So one of the areas in my town that I'd like to talk about, a real popular area. It's not gigantica, but it's beautiful, and it's called Arcadia Lite. And Arcadia Lite is an area of town that has a lot of gentrification that has taken place and is continuing to take place. A lot of the homes are built in the 70s and 60s and early 80s, some of them. A large portion of those have been remodeled recently because those, seen better days in most cases, and it's time to remodel. So a lot of people are either doing massive remodels or scraping the lot and putting in big homes there. So that's a really nice area. It's close to the airport. It's close to downtown. It's close to all those sporting venues that I mentioned. It's easy to jump on a freeway and get anywhere you need to go, whether it be Scottsdale or North Phoenix or downtown Phoenix. And homes tend to price in the 6, 7s, and 8s in that area. A few a little bit less and a few a little bit more, but you can probably expect to spend between $600,000 and $800,000 for, a 2,500 square foot home in that area.
Nice.
So I love Arcadia Lite, and it gets its name because it borders the Arcadia area, which is the most expensive real estate in the valley. Some think it's Paradise Valley where the highest priced real estate is, but actually Arcadia seems to have even higher dollars per square foot costs in order to buy in the Arcadia area. It's just super popular. The houses are set back with deep front yards. It's a lot of green. It's really, really beautiful. And it kind of pops here in the desert because there's not a ton of houses, especially in the newer developments, with a lot of grass. Most of them have either fake grass or gravel and desert scape. But yeah, that's one of the neighborhoods I love. And I'd love to hear about one of the neighborhoods that you're especially attracted to over there where you live at.
Okay. Well, one in particular would be Equus. Equus is a community just maybe 2 miles away from me. It's a gated one of the nicer gated communities here in Palm Beach County in Boynton Beach. The homes in there typically are priced from the mid 5s up to about 0.3. They have an equestrian center that you can use. Used to be part of the community, but now it's separate. So your HO fees don't go towards that or anything. But there's an equestrian center where some of the homeowners will have their horses over there. And there's a riding stable and riding area you can do. But you can also have a section behind the homes where people can ride their horses. So not a lot of the homeowners there have horses, but a couple do. Our good friends live over there. Beautiful community, close to the turnpike, great schools, really well kept, the streets, trees, and sidewalks. It's real pretty. We went over there for trick-or-treating, my younger son and their son, and the place was packed. I mean, of course, when one of the homes there, the people had an ice cream truck out front. So
Love that.
Pretty popular place, but yeah, real nice neighborhood.
Ice cream goes over well here in Phoenix too.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, so Equus is a really good community to look at if someone's interested in looking here in this area.
Yeah, no, it sounds really, really like a great town, Boynton Beach. And one of the things I want to let our viewers know is that I've got a link to Paul's channel down below. And if you're interested in finding out more about Boynton Beach, just hit that link. And Paul and I, we also love communicating and responding to anybody who wants to leave a comment below. We would jump on that and interact with you and let you give you answers to any questions that you might have. And if you've got a neighborhood in Boynton Beach that you'd like Paul to do a video on, let him know. Same thing for me in Phoenix. Just drop a comment below and I'll make a video about any neighborhood in this town that you're interested in. That's what we're all about, is just sharing information about the cities we live in, right, Paul?
Absolutely. And if it's a gated community, and as a lot of you know, Google can't get in there, the Google cars, so you might not, get that view that you want to go look on Google. Let me know. I've gone and looked in private communities. I can get it there being a realtor and get you some, some videos of what it looks like in there.
Yeah, we've got videos of Paul breaking into those communities. Just kidding. Just seeing if you're paying attention. But yeah, no, it is a great way to help people get information without having to leave their homes. You know, Paul and I are making these videos about neighborhoods in our towns so that you can get the information. And we all know that it's not just about the numbers and prices and number of bedrooms. It's about neighborhoods, right, Paul?
It's about, like you would say, it's the lifestyle. We're not just
Totally.
selling a home to somebody. We want you to know what it's like to actually live in our community. And I think John and I both love getting out and showing that. I love watching his videos and seeing parts of Arizona there. It's just, it's beautiful where you live. So I love it here too, but I like your desert.
Yeah. Hey, it's good, man. It's a good place. It's, so anyhow, Paul and I mean that. Just let us know if you'd like us to make a video about a specific area in either of these two towns. And also wanted to let you know that I've got a video about condos in Scottsdale in the Old Town area up above. You can check that out, and made a pretty cool video about that area, and got lots more of those neighborhood videos coming up. One thing I wanted to let you know about is Moving Kit. Moving Kit is something that I've designed to take some of the sting out of the move. It'll help you get money back that you can use towards your closing costs. You can also use it towards Apple products or home services like painting, cleaning, unboxing. Anything to help you with the cost of moving is what Moving Kit's for. So check that out. There's you can just go to getmovingkit.com and sign up for it. There's an explainer video there that gives you all the details. Or you can just go to the link below, and it'll take you to the same little website where you can check out Moving Kit. In the meantime, Paul, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate your time, and
of course.
And I learned a little bit about Boynton Beach, and I hope everyone else did too. But hey, thanks a lot, everybody, for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.
Appreciate it. All right, take care.
Bye now.